As you can see, it works perfectly. Okay, so I spent days making this thing. It's an auto unloader. I looked at many other videos, and tried many other designs, and I decided that using hatches and ice wood, like this, you can't make it much more efficient, so if this is what you are after, keep watching. But without any further ado. Okay, so first you need to collect all your materials. Everything you need is on screen now, so pause the video and get what you need. Start with 4 1x4 wedges and place them next to each other like this. Now keep building up the ramps like this. Now place a funnel conveyor exactly like this.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Make sure the edge is in line with the ramp. Now place 15 straight conveyors in a line. This is what it should look like up against a truck and trailer. Now put your sawmill on the end of it. You will see that the conveyors don't quite line up, so let's go back and fix that. Okay, now get a smooth wall and place it against the first funnel conveyor like this. Now turn them on their side and place them like this. Now do the other side.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me.
Take your final smooth wall and place it exactly like this on the sawmill. It should be in line with the roof of the sawmill. Now we are going to need the last 2 normal wedges. Place them against the smooth wall like this. Take a funnel conveyor now, and place it exactly like this. This is what it should look like. Now take a hatch and place it here. This will help us put down the ice wedges correctly. Speaking of which, place the ice wedges along the edge like this. Now do the same on the other side. If, like me, you were slightly off, then just make them even. Now it's time for the hatches. Place them on top of the ice wedges like this. And the same on the other side. Most of the build is done now. But next, we need to place a large floor blueprint, exactly like this. Grab your pressure plate and place it at the bottom of the blueprint like this. Now, destroy the blueprint. This part is quite tedious, but you need to place your ice wedge on top of the conveyor edge like this. Now get 2 of these ice wedges and place them on either side of the post. Now do all of that on the other side. Now, we will need to put down these conveyors, starting with a straight conveyor. Put one more down behind it, then a tight turn conveyor. Now 2 tilted conveyors. Then another tight turn conveyor. Then 4 more tilted conveyors. Next, get your straight conveyor switch left and put it on the end. Next, get a big truck and place it on the end of the conveyor system like this. Then put a tilted conveyor and a funnel conveyor on the end. Then grab a straight conveyor and put it on the left. Then put a tight turn conveyor on the end. Then place another big truck, then a big trailer next to it. Then put another tilted and funnel conveyor down. All that's left now is wires and signal sustains. Get a wire, connect it to the pressure plate, then get it as close to the button of the first car as you can. Then actually connect it to the car. Then connect that to the next car. Now place down 2 signal sustains next to each other, so that the ends connect. Go back to the pressure plate and connect a cable from the pressure plate to the signal sustains. Connect the end of the signal sustain to the first hatch. Then go round to the other side and connect that cable to the next hatch. Then connect the end of that cable to the next hatch, and so on. Now do the same on the other side. Okay, now before we can say that the build is done, we need to test it. So just walk into the pressure plate. If any of the hatches don't go down, then just go over to the wires and make sure that the buttons are connected. Let's try that again. Great, so this is what you should see. Well, that's the build, and don't forget to subscribe. This video took a long time to make.
What is love?